good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live on Facebook and on YouTube. While we're getting everything ready, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Live YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun and also Twitter at filmmyrun, and the website is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax, don't forget to drop me a ride on and watch me do all the hard work. Welcome along to the Monday Community Run, which, believe it or not, it's the first time I've done this run since December because we did track sessions. Well, actually, no, most of the time I was sick. But I was supposed to be doing track sessions on Monday from January through to April or March. So here we are. We've done Brighton Marathon and we are back on the Monday Community Run. We've got about 1 minute 20 seconds before we start. We've got about 18 runners. I noticed we're all back in our ZLDR kit. There was a time, I think, when we were all in our own kit, wasn't there? Anyway, that's fine. It did start out as a ZLDR run, and it kind of morphed into a community run where all the main clubs on Zwift are invited. All the main running clubs on Zwift are invited. MHG, FMR, ZLDR and PACK are the main ones, but there are plenty of other running clubs on Zwift these days. So everyone is invited to the Monday Community Run. I am the yellow beacon today, so I'm the lead runner. That doesn't mean I'm going to be leading the run. It just means I'm going to be the one that can chat in the middle and tell everybody how I'm feeling and give everybody encouragement. Hello, John Farrell. John Farrell's in the chat. We're just going to keep it chilled tonight. Nice, easy, relaxing pace of 10 kph. And we'll see how we all go. Lee Martin is there. Hello, Lee. How are you? Hope you're well. Away we go. 5 seconds. So we're doing 10k. Niels Overburst is with us. Latham is with us. Hi, guys. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Monday Community Run. Run at your own pace and enjoy 4 laps of the reservoir. Niels, how are you? Hope you're well. Has everybody had a good weekend? Question mark. I can sense it's going to be a quiet run today. Hi, Tina. Paul Deering is running as well. Anthony Anderson is on. Darren Van Dit. Hello, Darren. Yeah, sorry, Darren, about it. I was convinced you were still injured. But of course, yeah, I suppose it had been quite a long time. Because we were arranging it for January or something, weren't we? And it got put back and put back. So yeah, I suppose it was a long time ago that you were injured. Anyway, we'll do another one in a couple of months' time. Hopefully. John Farrell had a trip out on his motorbike yesterday. Hello, Amy Green, who's joined us. Nick Latham did 18 miles in the Yorkshire Dales at the weekend. Very nice. We can pretend we are running the Boston Marathon today, if you like. Darren's just finished 10k with ZLDR, and I'm just starting 10k with ZLDR. I said, we can pretend we're running the Boston Marathon today. Nick Latham says only the downhill bits. Yes, we can forget about Heartbreak Hill. Last week, we had Brighton and Paris marathons. Yesterday was Manchester Marathon and Boston today. I don't know who won Boston Marathon today. Darren says 45 minutes for his 10k today with a heart rate of 136. Not bad for his first week back in full training. Well done, Darren. Tina did 8k on her own with incline today. Anthony says, hope everyone had a good weekend. Still feeling the Saturday 5k in my legs, says Niels. Yeah, we went for it a bit on Saturday, didn't we? So that was good. Enjoyed that. So Saturday we did the fastest you can 5k, which is the second time we've done it. Originally organised by me and Darren Van Dit. And we will do another one in a couple of months' time. It is a race. We went as hard as we could for 5k. Hello, Sarah. Sarah, do you know who won the Boston Marathon? Were you keeping an eye on it? And how did Marcus do? Do you know that as well? Darren says, thanks for remembering about me, Tina, yesterday, unlike my buddy Stephen. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't forget about you. I just thought you weren't around. Right, Lee, I have no idea what that typing is. It was hell. Oh, it was hell. But... oh, I don't know. Fine at the time, is that right? Is that what you're trying to put? Marcus is about to finish, says Sarah. Tell us what time he does, Sarah. So Marcus Holmes is about to finish Boston Marathon as we speak. Sarah is keeping an eye on things. Ah, yeah, fun at the same time. So Lee says it was hell, but fun at the same time. Thank you, Amy, for interpreting that. I know, Darren. Right, we've done a kilometre already, look. We are running around the reservoir here in New York. It's my first time back at the Monday community run for about 3 months. So it's good to be back. Lee says I had no energy to type. It's fine. So I will be on tomorrow with the Film My Run 500 in the morning, but I won't be on tomorrow evening. I am going to go out with the club tomorrow evening. So local running outdoors for me tomorrow night. Anthony says, I had a 10k to forget yesterday. Body battery went down to 17%. Heart rate went up to 160. Thank you for the ride on Clive Finnemore. Right, Darren says, you haven't run in 3 months. What were you doing? No. So I haven't run this event in 3 months. So every Monday, I've been doing track sessions. Apart from the fact that most of those Mondays I was actually sick. I've had, honestly, Darren, I've had a terrible marathon training block. It's been possibly the worst ever. Just blighted with sickness all the time. So on Monday, I was supposed to be doing a track session every Monday outdoors. But I didn't go to enough of them. And as a result, I haven't done anywhere near the amount of training I wanted to. So marathons this spring are basically just jogging round and enjoying them and hoping for the best. So we did Brighton Marathon last week, and that was fine. Ran round with Theo Heldorn and Paul Deering. Really great day, lovely day out. And this weekend we've got the London Marathon, and that will be as hard as I can go, but it's not going to be anywhere near PB. And it's London Marathon this coming weekend. And it is London Marathon this coming weekend. Hoping to meet with a few ZLDR runners in London for a meal on Saturday evening. Darren says, that's such a... have you any idea what caused the long period of illness? Well, this is the weird thing, that it wasn't a long period of illness, it was lots of short periods of illness. So I caught a cold, and then another cold, like flu symptoms, but I would get better. After a couple of weeks, I would get a little bit better. I would think I was okay, and I'd go back to training, and then I'd catch something else, and this happened about 5 times. Since New Year. I'm all right now. I've been well for a good couple of months now. But from January through to February, and maybe even into March as well. Yeah, so not a couple of months, maybe 4 or 5 weeks I've been well for now. Yeah, it wasn't good. Anthony says he wouldn't listen to his wife when told not to run, Darren. That was the problem. Probably true. Good evening, Clive Finnemore. How are you doing? All right? Right. Sarah Jacobson says, Cisse Lema from Ethiopia won the men's race. And Helen Obiri defended her title for the women. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Don't know either of those two runners, really. I have to say, I failed on my knowledge of elite marathon runners there. Cisse Lema rings a little bit of a bell, but I don't remember Helen Obiri from last year winning Boston. I mean, I think everyone was focused on the men's race last year, weren't they? Camilla went on her first Canicross run of the season yesterday. No snow, sun, so nice. No snow, it was sunny, so it was nice. Well done, Camilla. Those dogs definitely go fast. Sarah says, if the tracking is correct, Marcus Holmes should be finishing in the next 2 minutes. If you don't know who Marcus Holmes is, I'm sure most of you do, but if you're new to Zwift, Marcus is and has been a regular runner on Zwift for many years, and is actually the person who has run the most miles of anyone on Zwift. Many of you will know Marcus Holmes. He is the record holder for the number of miles run on Zwift. He is just about to finish the Boston Marathon. As soon as the tracking app updates, Sarah, let us know what time he finished in. Marcus ran the Paris Marathon with us last year and finished in 3 hours 5 minutes. He says he is not quite as fit this year, so perhaps will be a bit slower. I think Marcus has also got a bit of a dodgy foot, so he may be quite a bit slower than 3:05. But Sarah's going to keep us updated on the tracking app and let us know what time Marcus finishes in. Yes, I think Boston is the harder course in terms of elevation, even though it is net downhill, technically. Somebody raced in the T100 over the weekend. Alistair Brownlee DNF'd the T100 at the weekend, says Anthony. Right, Marcus finished in 3:39.59 today. Okay, updated information. Marcus has finished Boston in 3 hours 39 minutes. The tracking app has literally just updated. Way inside 3:40 then, Sarah. He's done well, considering his injury. So well done to Marcus, finishing the Boston Marathon in 3 hours 40. 3:39. Well done. Sarah, somebody's asking what the weather's like in Boston today. Amy Green says, well done, Marcus. Clive says, well done, Marcus. Well, Clive actually says, well done, Mark. I'm assuming he means Marcus. I'm not sure what the weather is like. I've just asked Sarah Jacobson to update me. Anthony said, yeah, still a good time, Marcus. And yeah, Sarah says she's heard it's quite warm in Boston today. Apparently it was warm in Boston today. With us in the run today is Paul Deering. Paul managed to get a personal best at Brighton Marathon last week in 3 hours 57 minutes. Theo Heldorn. Oh. He also ran 3:57 in Brighton last week. Marcus Holmes, quote, "Oh man, that was awful," he says. I wonder if he's going to post any pictures. If Marcus posts any pictures, I'll show them up to the camera so that we can see them. Theo, if I had known how close you were, I would have told you to go earlier. Yeah, I didn't realise actually how close Theo was to a PB, because I think his PB is 355 or 356, and yeah, we finished in 357. And if I'd known, I would have pushed you to go earlier, to leave us and go earlier. Theo's are three. Theo, you should have pushed the last 5k away from us. Right, Sarah says, all Stephen cares about is content, not how his friend is doing. Yes, I think we can blame Paul, who was very lazy in the last 2 miles. Is anyone here running London at the weekend? Question mark. I'm waiting for Marcus to post a photo so I can put it on the live stream because I do only care about content. Anthony says no, he's not running London. I am, and actually Paul Deering is running London as well. Camilla is not running London, but she's hoping to follow online from her couch. Sven says he's doing an ultra. So we're going to ask Sven what ultra he's doing. Tina says, I've been for my dinner. It seems I've missed a lot. Well, we've just been chatting about Marcus Holmes finishing the Boston Marathon, 3 hours 39 minutes. And we've just been talking about Brighton Marathon and London coming up. So nothing drastic, just chats, you know. Sarah Jacobson having a go at me again, just like usual, basically. Right, let me find this photo. Right, Sarah Jacobson, I'm not posting. I'm not showing you that photo. I'm not showing everybody that photo of Sarah. But I do like it. Okay. Oh, come on, turn sideways. I'm trying to get my photo to... Oh, there it goes. Okay. So this is Marcus finishing. If you're watching the live stream, this is... Oh, hang on. Stephen doesn't know how to use his phone. This is Marcus finishing the Boston Marathon. Why is it not... Come on, focus. Focus. It's all blurred. Hang on. No, it won't do it. Paul Hayward says great content. Anthony says my marathon days are done. Oh no, did I? Sarah Jacobson. I said I wasn't going to show the photo of Sarah Jacobson. And apparently it went onto overhead camera just as I was holding it in front of my hand. And so I did show it. Oh well. Paul Hayward says great content. Sarah Jacobson has just texted me to say you don't know how to use your phone. No, clearly I don't. Tina says just a bog standard stream then. A bog standard stream. Anthony, what's a JKT? Right, an FKT is the fastest known time. So he has a JKT. What's a J known time? Sven, good luck with the 100k. You will love it, I am sure. Okay, it means jacket. Right, so Anthony, Marcus has done the Boston Marathon quite a few times, so I think he's got the Boston jacket a number of times now. Yeah, Amy Green, Anthony and Tina all letting me know in no uncertain terms that it wasn't JKT. It was jacket, you muppet. You love me. You lot love me and you know it. Look, I might be an idiot, but that's what you love about me. Look, it looked like JKT. Why didn't he just write jacket? Why didn't he just write jacket? Then I would know. It's not my fault. Anthony says, Stephen, I thought you were down with the kids. Do the kids write JKT for jacket? Is that what they do? My daughter, instead of writing OK, she writes KK. What the heck is that about? KK. Sarah Jacobson says, I have to run to a work call. Somebody please take the baton on mocking Stephen. Nobody's had a go of the fact that I haven't had a shave as well. Victoria's been telling me to have a shave for 2 days, and I haven't. Tina says, calm down. How can I be calm in a situation like this? The yellow beacon is halfway, 5 kilometres. Amy's going to walk home. Take care, Amy. See you later. We'll be on tomorrow, by the way. We'll be on tomorrow for the Film My Run 500. But I won't be on tomorrow evening. I'm going to go run with the club outdoors tomorrow. So Tuesday evening, no live stream tomorrow. You can check the schedule. I have updated it on zwift.run/live schedule. Just go to zwift.run and then look at the live schedule link and you'll see what we're doing all week in there. I hope you are all enjoying your run. Just keep it relaxed at the start of the week. Yeah, Tina's running outdoors tomorrow as well. Although Tina always runs outdoors these days, far too much. Amy and Tina, far too much outdoor running as far as I'm concerned. You know I never run outdoors. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience for me running outdoors tomorrow. So, but yeah, as far as I'm concerned, Tina and Amy, constantly outdoors. I don't know what's all that about. Too much fresh air is a bad thing, you know. It's bad for your health, too much fresh air. Well, that's what I've heard anyway. I'm sure I saw a report in Science Weekly. All right, Tina's been on Zwift today. Okay, I take it all back then. I'll let you off. New York looking beautiful in the evening sunlight. Or is it the morning sunlight? Long shadows anyway. I have to say I do like the new ZLDR kit, the 2023 ZLDR kit, very nice. It started out very warm in here, but the actual temperature is going down rather than up. So it started out at about 24 degrees in shed quarters because the shed had been warming up all day. But once I've opened the doors, it's gradually come down. So we're now about 19 degrees in here. So it's still warm, just not as hot as it was. Look at that big sun behind us there. I do apologise for the state of our back garden here. We're having new carpets fitted tomorrow. So that's all the old carpets waiting to go to the dump, to the tip. So yeah, I've been spending all weekend basically ripping up carpets in all the bedrooms and the hallway landing and the stairs. And we've got new carpets coming tomorrow and Wednesday. So there's been a lot of furniture moving going on the past 48 hours. Oh, Tina says, do I see water in the reservoir? You do, don't you? Yeah, I do think there's water in the reservoir. Look at that. Hey, I've just noticed the reservoir is full of water again. All right, I didn't notice. Tina pointed it out. How long has it been like that? Question mark. $6K done, 4K to go. So 1 and a bit times round. It didn't sound right to say, oh, Tina's just noticed. Before Christmas, Before Christmas, it had been empty for months. I have not done Monday community run since December because of marathon training. So it's nice to come back and see the reservoir full of water. Right, Theo says it's been full for a couple of weeks. Nice. So the last update probably filled it up. Okay, they probably filled the water back in during the last update. I imagine the taps were on for quite a long time at Zwift HQ. Don't you know who I am? Says Tina. Right, about 20 minutes to go. Thanks for running with us, Nick. Tina, it's never been great, has it, my memory? And you are... I'm sure I've seen you before. You've definitely been on here. I recognise the name, Tina. Can't put a face to the name, though. Just... Another well done to Marcus, who's just finished the Boston Marathon, by the way, in 3 hours 39, if you weren't with us earlier. I did show a photo, but it was all a bit blurry. I'll try again. Let me try again. The camera is supposed to autofocus. I don't know why it's not focusing. Anyway, there's Marcus finishing the Boston Marathon, sticking his tongue out. If anyone would like to run with me during the week, my schedule is at so Zwift.run for the schedule of the Zwift Run channel. Be good to see you here during the week. Any of the runs that we do. So my heart rate has been fairly steady in zone 2, about average of about 122 beats per minute, which is good. Pleased with that. 7.5 kilometres done, 2.5 to go. We are 3/4 of the way through. The yellow beacon is now 3.25. Let's do that again, shall we? The yellow beacon is now 3/4 of the way through. One more lap of the reservoir. Full stop. If you are nearing the end, well done. Thanks for running with us today. Don't forget to look at the companion app to choose some more events to join this week. Thanks to everyone who took part in the Fast As You Can 5K on Saturday. The winning time was just over 16 minutes, which is amazing for 5 kilometres. Tina says she's fed up that Workout Wednesday is now at 6:30 in the evening. She says, I'll have to do the afternoon one. Yeah, there's one at 4:30, isn't there? Then one at 6:30. Used to be 5:30, but of course, the time changes just throw everything out. So 8 kilometres done, 2 left to do. Hello, Mark. Mark Catstye Cam. Is that right? Catstye Cam. He says, evening all, hope everyone's well. Everyone's well. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, we're all doing good. Byron's on, running for my dream. Says, are you going to London Marathon? I am. I will be running London. I know you're doing the mini mile, aren't you, there? Or is it called the mini mile? Anyway, good luck with that, Byron. Hope you do really well. I'm not going to get a PB in London. I'm not fit enough for a PB this year. So we'll just go down and do the best we can. I mean, I'd like to get near 3:15 if I can. But that'd be well off my marathon PB. But not to worry, we'll just do the best we can at London Marathon at the weekend. Anthony says, I watched the Fast As You Can 5K while waiting for the Super Tri World Championships to start. Were the times accurate? No, they weren't, Anthony. I thought for a minute that they were, because I crossed the line and I didn't look at the time when I crossed the line, and it gave me a time of 19:40. And I thought, well, that sounds about right. Hey, maybe they fixed the times. That sounds about what I was aiming for. And then Jonathan Cost pointed out that I crossed the line in 19:20. So 20 seconds difference. So no, the times weren't accurate. Amy says, at least you're allowed to run London. I know, I'm sorry, Amy. Yeah, it is tough. But I almost certainly won't be allowed to run London next year. I won't get the fast time that I need to run London next year. So that's a shame. But yeah, we can just keep putting our name in the ballot and hope it comes out. And yeah, some people are lucky that they can run those times to get a good for age qualification, but it's getting tougher and tougher. They are taking 5 minutes off the time this year. So whereas last year, my qualifying time would have been 3:15 for my age group, it's now 3 hours 10. And you probably need to get 2 or 3 minutes under that to guarantee a spot. So I don't think I will be at London Marathon next year. Unless something ridiculous happens and I run ridiculously well at the weekend, but I seriously doubt it, and I'm not going to be starting at a pace which would get me to like 3:07 or something. I'm going to be starting at 3:15 pace. So I would have to have a storming second half to be able to get a GFA time. So it's not going to happen. But yes, I've been very lucky. This will be my 6th London Marathon. And we have just over a kilometre to run of the Monday Community Run. Byron, if you're still watching, how far is the mini marathon then? Is it 1 mile or is it further than that? So Byron will be, he's commenting here, he's called Running for My Dream. Byron will be running the mini marathon at London at the weekend. Oh, controversial. Tina Beard says, Paul Deering, are you going for another sub 4? Might be worth it, Paul. Might be worth it. 3:55, Paul Deering at London Marathon. One kilometre remaining for the yellow beacon. Full stop. Well done, everyone, today. Paul is definitely considering it, isn't he? I can see his brain ticking over thinking, do you know what? I reckon I can do sub 4 again at London. He's keeping his mouth shut, isn't he, Tina? He's not saying a word. There we go. Paul says, I will start at a similar pace, Tina, and see what happens. He says, obviously, I won't have Stephen slowing me down this time. Go for it, Paul. Absolutely go for it. Why not? Why not, indeed? To be fair, it is a great backside to follow. Tina says Paul will have no backside to follow, as in my backside. You won't find a better one to follow. 500 metres remaining. Round the reservoir. Paul's still having nightmares about my backside. Mike Newton, hello. He says, I thought I might be able to join you for the first time tonight, but just shut down the work laptop. Maybe next week. Mike, yes, hopefully next week, or any of the times that we're running this week. If you want to check out what times we're running, Zwift.run. Go to that website, Zwift.run, and you'll see a link to the live schedule. And there you'll see what times we're running this week on Zwift, and you can come and join us if it fits your schedule. Yeah, Tina's just pointed out that Paul Deering is running ahead of me tonight. Deliberately, probably. Thanks for joining, everyone. Hopefully see you sometime in the week. Thanks, Theo. Thanks, Paul. Thanks, Niels. Thanks, Camilla. Thanks, Paul Hayward. Thanks, everyone, for running today. Enjoyed that. Great fun. 10 kilometres done. Just an hour. And this run is actually 10.1 kilometres, so 100 metres to do. Thanks, Anthony. Says a good stream tonight. Mike Newton says my E8i is ready to go. Just need to get myself ready. Yeah, that's always a tough bit, isn't it? Getting yourself sorted and ready to go. The treadmill is sitting there waiting for you. Right, there we go. Oh, my shorts look terrible. I need a different pair of shorts. I don't like them at all. Yeah, let's change them quickly before I forget. What should we have? Yeah, they're awful. Was I wearing before? Because I was messing with the shorts earlier, so that's obviously why it's all gone pear-shaped. That's quite a nice pair. Not that pair. No. I did have some which had nice orange bits on. That one. There you go. That'll do. Those ones will do. End run. Okay. Save. Neil says, thanks all. See you next time. Thanks, gang. Nice to catch up, says Tina. See you later in the week. Yes. Thanks, Mike, for dropping in. Thanks, Paul Deering, for running with us. Niels for running with us. Paul Hayward for running with us. Everyone else who ran today, thank you and well done. And we'll see you all tomorrow morning if you're doing the Film My Run 500. And if you're not doing the Film My Run 500, then we'll see you for Wednesday workout, Wednesday evening. So no run Tuesday evening for me. I'll be outside. But we'll see you, tomorrow morning or Wednesday evening. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.